Hi, welcome to Shash. My name is Lisa Shashkova. I'm a software developer, and today I would like to discuss with you a pretty important topic about software developer career. What is more important, talent or your hard work for building a successful career? Today I'm not going to talk about myself. I don't have a great career, but during my life I've met several people who had really successful professional life, and today I want to share my experience and my observations about this topic. In high school, I joined a pretty famous mathematical school in Russia, and later I've met several people, several friends, who later became prize winners at international mathematical Olympiad. That was really great. Before I knew them, I thought that Olympiad winners are usually really talented people, someone who was born with this very cool skills, very cool knowledge, and that's why they become winners in different competitions. But later, when I spent several years at this school and had an opportunity to look how they prepare to all things, all different Olympiads or competitions, I changed my mind, because I've learned how much time all these really cool guys, really smart guys, spent on preparations. They had cool skill, they were really smart, they solved really complicated tasks, but at the same time they spent a lot of time for solving different tasks. They did it in the evening after school, they did it during the weekend, they did it during summer holidays. They spent a lot of time with their mentor, who gave them different tasks, who explained them solutions, who explained them some complicated topics. And that actually was pretty surprising for me, because I was shocked how much free time they invested into their so-called hobby. Later, when I graduated from school, I joined St. Petersburg State University, which is also famous because of 4 teams which won ACM ICPC programming competition, also for students, among students. And when I joined the university, I've also met some people in person who took part in these competitions. And this time, it happened the second time in my life, but again, I've learned how much time they spent on preparations to these competitions, how much time they spent on solving different tasks, how much time they spent with their mentor, how they spent their summer holidays, and how much actually hard work they do to become the best programmers in the world. That was really interesting for me. Now you can say, but come on, Lisa, everybody knows about 10,000 hour rule. You might also heard about it, which claims that you need 10,000 hours of practice to become best at some field. It might be music or chess or sport, or for example programming. So if you practice enough time, you will get enough experience, and after that you'll become good or one of the best professionals in this area. There were also some other researchers which says that it's wrong, but it doesn't actually important, because I agree with this idea, but only partially. So if you have, for example, if you do something full-time, if you have full-time job, 40 hours full-time job, that means that you need almost 5 years of practicing to become a good professional in your area. Why I agree only partially with this idea? Because I think it's really important how you spend your 10,000 hours. So, do you need a talent to become good at some area? Yes, you are, because talent gives you initial interest in some area. You start solving easy tasks, you do it successfully, you get positive emotions. After that, you move to more complicated tasks, you start solving them, but you have positive emotions and you solve them again, and this positive reinforcement helps you to move to more and more complicated areas or complicated tasks or doing more complicated things in your area. So talent, or at least initial interest, are really important when you're trying to become good at some new area. And 10,000 hours of practice are also very important. But here is the main thing which I want to pay attention to. It's important how you spend these 10,000 hours, because you can spend it solving very simple tasks or doing some random things from random areas, and you will spend a lot of time, but you will spend this time without any progress because you don't have any plan or any structure of your knowledge. And that's why I really believe that mentor or some experienced friend, colleague is really important here. Someone who is already good at your area, someone who can create a plan for your learning, someone who can check your solutions or, I don't know, your technique when you're learning music, or your I don't know, algorithms when you're writing code, whatever. Someone who can explain you, check your solutions, someone who can explain you especially complicated parts of the area, someone who can create your path for spending these 10,000 hours really wisely. Otherwise, it will become useless. You'll spend a lot of time, but it won't give you any desired result. Coming back to the software development career, of course, successful career differs from international competition. Yeah, because there might be only very few winners in competition, but there might be a lot of people with successful careers all over the world, because there are different areas, different companies, and that's really great because everyone can build a successful career. But what do you need here? Do you need a talent? I would say yes, talent or initial interest, so you will have enough energy to spend 10,000 hours on practicing this new area. Do you need 10,000 hours of practice? I would say yes. Practicing is the best way to become good at something. Is it a programming or music or sports? Actually anything. You need practice, you need to grow your skills. So it's also necessary. But the third, and I think not the least important component, is a mentor. Someone who will help you to spend this 10,000 hours productively and to get results which you really want here. So answering the question, what is more important, talent or hard work? I would say both talent, both hard work, and mentor, they all are very important. And also a bit of luck, because everything in our world depends on luck. Is it good or is it bad? I don't know, but I think we can't change it. That's how it works. Thank you very much for listening to me today. I hope this video will be helpful for you. Share in your comments what do you think is the most important component for building successful software developer career, and let's discuss it. Thank you for watching me today and see you in the next video. Bye.